ElectraCast.
This episode is brought to you by Ulta Beauty. Holiday cheer is here, and Ulta Beauty has gifts for everyone on your list. Treat them to fan-favorite gift sets from Charlotte Tilbury and Peach and Lily. Go all out with timeless fragrances from YSL, Ariana Grande, and Carolina Herrera. And you can never go wrong with an Ulta Beauty gift card. Head to Ulta Beauty for gifts that make the holidays brighter and even more beautiful. Ulta Beauty. Gifting happens here.
Welcome to the Congressional Record Daily Digest, where we bring you all the previous day's U.S. legislative proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you the Congressional Record for December 17th, 2025.
Today in the Senate, lawmakers introduced 42 bills and 22 resolutions, reflecting activity across national security, veterans care, aviation safety, and government accountability. A major focus of the day was defense policy, as the Senate voted 77-20 to concur with the House amendment to the National Defense Authorization Act for fiscal year 2026. This action authorizes funding for military operations, construction projects, and Department of Energy defense activities, while setting troop strength levels for the coming year. The measure directly impacts active duty service members, military families, defense agencies, and communities near military installations. The Senate also advanced aviation safety by passing the Rotor Act, which requires aircraft to be equipped with modern surveillance technology to improve situational awareness and reduce collision risks. This legislation affects airlines, pilots, the FAA, and air travelers nationwide. Veterans' health care was another key priority. Senators passed legislation authorizing a major VA medical facility project in St. Louis, expanded required VA services for veterans living in the freely associated states, and adopted resolutions recognizing both VA community care programs and VA employees as essential providers. These actions aim to strengthen healthcare access for veterans at home and abroad. The Senate further addressed leadership and oversight by confirming Jared Isaacman as NASA administrator and approving a new member of the Nuclear Regulatory Commission, along with multiple senior military promotions. These confirmations shape U.S. space policy, nuclear oversight, and military command structure. In the House of Representatives, members introduced 62 public bills and 5 resolutions, while voting on several high-profile measures. The House rejected 2 resolutions that would have required the withdrawal of U.S. armed forces from hostilities in the Western Hemisphere and Venezuela, signaling continued congressional support for current military operations. The House passed the Reliable Power Act, directing federal regulators to review rules that could affect the stability of the nation's electric grid. This legislation impacts utilities, grid operators, and consumers concerned about power reliability. Lawmakers also approved the Lower Healthcare Premiums for All Americans Act, aimed at expanding access to affordable health insurance, affecting uninsured families, insurers, and healthcare providers. Additionally, the House passed the Protect Children's Innocence Act, updating federal criminal law related to harmful procedures involving minors. Throughout the day, House committees held hearings and advanced legislation on cybersecurity, financial regulation, immigration, human trafficking, organized retail crime, and infrastructure planning, laying groundwork for future policy debates. Together, today's actions reflect a Congress focused on defense readiness, healthcare access, infrastructure stability, and long-term oversight, decisions with wide-ranging consequences for Americans at home and abroad. Those were the key activities of December 17th, 2025 in the U.S. Congress.
Subscribe to receive daily or rate or review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning in to the Congressional Record Daily Digest. This has been an ElectraCast media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Hannah Riggs.
Hey everybody, Diego here from the Candle Power Hour and Candle Power Records. Together with ElectraCast Records, we proudly present Imperial Highway, a California sampler. 15 singles tracked by artists all based in California. Every song on Imperial Highway is mastered to deliver. Rock and roll is back, and we got what you want. If you're craving new music, Imperial Highway hits the spot. Download Imperial Highway. Check us out at candlepowerrecords.com and listen to the Candle Power Hour on ElectraCast.
ElectraCast.
Welcome to the Candle Power Hour. Come with us backstage, behind the scenes of show business spanning over 4 decades and bringing you the experiences that can only be told by the people who were there.
Our guests are from the A-list, the F-list, and everyone in between. Get set for some of the most insane, hilarious, and inspiring stories you will ever hear.
I'm Mercury.
And I'm Diego.
Your host for the Candle Power Hour.